The results of the latest monthly research conducted by the Promocja Plus agency known as Demoscop shows that if parliamentary elections were held in early December, the HDZ would be the relative winners with 31.3% of the vote, which is 0.2% less than in November. Support for the SDP would have dropped very slightly to 25.2%, while Most would be in third place with 8.7% of the vote, which is a drop of 1.4% from November. When it comes to the most popular individual politicians in Croatia, then Prime Minister Andrej Plenković is at the top of the list with 23.6%, followed by President Kolinda Grabar-Kitarović with 12.8%. In third place is no one with 12.6%. Anka Mrak-Taritaš is fourth with 6.9%. 32.3% of citizens support the direction the country is going in, compared to 27.5% in November. By way of comparison, in the second month of its mandate, the government of former Prime Minister Tihomir Orešković was supported by 24.1% of those polled. The SDP at its electoral convention yesterday appointed the party's leadership. The four new vice presidents are Zlatko Komadina, Rajko Ostojić, Boris Lalovac and Peja Grbin. The members of the party's presidency and main committee were also selected, with the biggest surprise being the inclusion of Predrag Matic and Biljana Borzan in the party's presidency, as their names had not been mentioned in this context earlier. The Croatian Institute for Public Health believes that the safety of food on sale in Croatia is the same as in other European countries, and there is no reason to panic. Speaking to Croatian television last night, the Institute's head of food safety, Marijan Katalenić, welcomed the Agriculture Ministry's inspections, claiming that the same results would be found if similar checks were conducted in any other European country. He also said that all EU member states should comply with the existing food safety regulations and do their utmost to protect consumers. Today is a big day in terms of the future political direction of Europe. Italy is holding a referendum to decide on important constitutional reforms which would significantly reduce the authority of the Senate, and Italian Prime Minister Matteo Renzi has said he will resign if the referendum fails to support these reforms. And Austria today is holding a rerun of the second round of its presidential elections after voting irregularities were confirmed when the poll was originally held last May. The choice is between the Green Party's Alexander van der Bellen and the far-right candidate Norbert Hofer. Sport, and in the 18th round of the Croatian Football League, Dinamo and Rijeka drew 1-1 in Maksimir Stadium yesterday. Rijeka remained top of the table, 6 points clear of Dinamo. One Rijeka player was sent off and there were complaints about how the game was refereed. After the game, Rijeka's chairman, Damir Mišković, announced that due to this, he had decided to resign from all his duties in the Croatian Football Federation. Also yesterday, Lokomotiva beat Cibalia 4-1. Today, Slaven Belupo play Hajduk and Split face Osijek. The round will be concluded tomorrow when Inter and Istra play each other. This afternoon's forecast calls for partly or mainly sunny weather in most regions of the country. On the northern Adriatic and in Gorski Kotar, there'll be occasional moderate cloud cover, and there is the chance of a little rain. Winds inland will generally be weak, while on the coast there'll be a light to moderate northeasterly Bura wind, which will be stronger in the Velebit Channel. There'll be an easterly wind on the open seas. Highest daily temperatures will be between 1 and 5 degrees Celsius inland and between 10 and 15 degrees on the Adriatic coast. The next few days will be stable inland. It'll be partly or mainly sunny with light breezes. There'll be some early morning fog, which in places could linger for some time, and morning temperatures will be between -1 and -6 degrees Celsius. On the coast, the next few days will be partly sunny with passing moderate cloud cover and the chance of a little rain in places, especially on the northern coast. There'll be a light to moderate northeasterly Bura and northwesterly wind.